is we are going to unbox this bad boy. Alright, so it is getting very close to the 29th, which is when I said I was gonna announce the winner to the raffle. This one is being raffled off on the 29th. Today is the 27th. I will be uploading this video today. And Jerome St. Mark has not contacted me yet, so he has till Friday to get a hold of me. But then if he does not, this will be announced in the raffle as well. The OnePlus Ryobi brad nailer. So I just wanted to point out to you guys that on YouTube I am not eligible yet because I don't have the subscribers to go live. And what I would like to do is, when it comes to the raffles, announce the winner live. I do not know the amount of subscribers you need for you to be able to do that, but I do not reach that mark yet. So once I'm eligible to go live, I will for the raffles, because I think it'll be better if these are announced live. Now, my good friend James Spears bought this for me the other day. Him and I are doing a lot of stuff with Ryobi now. You know, we're just implementing Ryobi in what we just changed our tools to what we do. And yeah, so we are going to be unboxing this and testing this out to see. Though I am curious to see if it says fogger on there. I'm wondering if this will actually produce massive clouds of the fog, you know, like you do when people spray from mosquitoes, like the huge clouds. So I'm going to actually see if this can do that in this video. So let's get to it. All right, what do we get in the pack? It's actually the size that I expected it to be. So first thing we have is the package, instructions and warranty and cap right there. And this is the tool, which is awesome. So yes, and it does come with a 2 amp hour battery. 2 amp hour battery and your standard charger. So it's a kit, so it does come with that. Put the cap on. Yeah, like I said, that is exactly the way I imagined it. Now, I do not know if it is good to run this dry, so I am not going to run this until I have fluid in there, because it might actually be bad. I was not told this, or I do not know this. It might actually be bad to run this dry. So I'm going to read and see. Now, this is an item that I do suggest you read the instructions for. Operator's manual. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to go read this really quick, because I do need to run to Home Depot and pick up a couple of items. I got to pick up some flat white paint, and I got to pick up a roller. So, and I'm going to read this to see what I need to get to operate this. What kind of chemical I need. I do know that this runs on this, that you can put water in here and it'll work, but I want to see what this needs to do what we all think that what we all want it to do. So I'm going to put that in this video. So I'll be back. Alright, so I just got back from Home Depot. I did get other stuff besides these two. I figured it was time to get fuel. Pre-mixed gas for the leaf blower and the chainsaw. I will need that later. I do have some up here. But I did get backyard bug control from Cutter. It's for fog machines. Now, one thing I should have gotten, which I might have up there, is a funnel. I wish I had a funnel so I could pour this back in. Wait for when I'm done with it. I'll get a funnel soon. Pour all of it in just because. Now, I did read the instructions. I was going to get 2 of these, but then I saw the size. That actually puts it a little bit more than half. So I am going to use a 4 amp hour battery. So we're going to go outside and see what this does. Yeah, before I even think about pulling the trigger, I'm going to go outside. I'm not sure if you could see that. See if you can. Now, this does work very well, but I do suggest you wear gloves while you operate it because the nature of the mist, this actually gets the chemical all over the front right here. And so I'm trying to see if I could get it to shine, but yeah, but I could feel that the insect repellent is all over that. So when it comes to operating this, I do recommend gloves. But this does do its job, and yes, I do have multiple reasons to use this besides just insects, because you could put water in here, and if you need to water something really quick. Like what I got to do out there is I got to thicken the grass up in certain areas, so I don't need a hose to do that. I just could whip this out, spray the section, then that's it. You know, just simply grab it off the wall, pop a battery in, have water in it, then it's done. But yes, it does do its job. It does fog up. It not as much as your traditional fogger, which you actually, with the type of the proximity of my neighbors, I don't want that anyways, because if any of the big huge clouds go into their on their property at all, I guarantee you they will complain. So this produces just enough fog to do its job without neighbors complaining that their yard is completely covered in freaking fog with chemical. So yes, this I'm glad my friend got this for me. I will be using this a lot this summer. And so yes, my review on this, it does its job. It does exactly what it's inquired to. It is a tiny bit loud. It is a tiny bit loud, but it's just as loud as chainsaw or a leaf blower or weed whacker. You know, it's an outdoor product. It's gonna be loud. It's not like quiet like a drill. And I want to remind you guys one more time that the raffles are gonna be happening the 29th. I believe it's the 29th. Let me check. Make sure. The 29th, that is correct. The 29th, I am uploading the video for a new name for this raffle, and it could be you. I do raffles to motivate people to do stuff on their own because it's cheaper than hiring someone. So, this is David Nicholas. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you guys next time.